mixing up estimating and rounding. Okay? We have to, at times, round to estimate, but you have to do it in the right order. In other words, here, write down this example problem. Rich makes $11.85 an hour. If he works 38 hours, estimate, well, they don't always use the word estimate. A lot of times they just say about. Okay. Look in story problems for that word about. The word about should put a big smile on your face, because the word about is going to save you probably at least half the time, if not more, on how to do the problem. If it didn't say about, you're going to have to multiply $11.85 times 38 hours. Okay, but because it said about, that means you are allowed to estimate, which means you can make these numbers easy so that you can multiply easily and quickly. Okay, now there become some choices you have to make here. For example, $11.85. If I asked you to estimate that, you're going to have to round it, but what should you round it to? Okay, are you going to round it to $100? You're going to round it to whatever? Kyle, obviously it probably would be exactly $11.85. Even though it's close to 10, it's actually better to round to 12 because you want to be able to estimate but still have a pretty good idea what you got. Okay, $11.85 goes to $12. 38 hours probably rounds to, Josh? 40. And how much will he make? 12 times 40 hopefully isn't that hard, $480. Now let me tell you what I see people do all the time. Okay, they actually multiply this together and then they round their answer. Okay, you don't want to do that. If it says about at the beginning, that means you estimate right away. Okay, that means you round the numbers right away and then you get your estimate. Okay, here's another example. It's actually more when somebody sees this problem. Estimate, here's one. Estimate the sum of 3,879 and 5276. And what I'll see people do is they will add these and then they'll round their answer and say, well, that was my estimate. No, if it tells you to estimate, okay, that means before you even start the problem, you want to make it easy enough to do. If they wanted you to round, they would say round your answer. Okay? So you're just going to make this 4,000, that 5,000, and your estimate is going to be 9,000. Okay, so don't get rounding and estimating all mixed up and making your life so much more complicated than really it already is.